Yeah, I'm here with Ryan from Reagan. I'm gonna ask you a few questions if that's cool.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Right.
I'm all about it.
When did you start playing music, like in local bands? Like, when did you start?
I was 12 years old, and I was in a death metal band called Gutted.
Guide. What other local bands did you have?
And Masochist. There was other bands like Supremacy. There was a band called Permanence. Burn the Priest, who's now Lamb of God. They're old school Richmond metal scener dudes. Yeah, a lot of good music back then, man. It was good stuff.
Awesome. Have you got any memories of having really shit day jobs? Most importantly, having really shit bosses.
Yeah, I used to work at Wendy's. Do you know? You heard of Wendy's?
Is it like a burger joint?
Yeah, it's like a fast food chain burger joint, and it was awful. And I worked there in high school, and it sucked ass balls. Yeah. Then I worked at this cafe that really sucked. And there was this really large man who yelled at me a lot. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody's I've had some shit bosses, that's for sure. I've had some shit jobs too.
If you could form a supergroup, who would be in it, and what would the name of the band be?
Oh Jesus, man, that's really difficult. Bruce Dickinson would definitely be singing. Him or I don't know, maybe Paul Di'Anno could do backup vocals too. But any one of those guys would sing. God, this is tough. Jeff Walker would play in it for sure, and maybe do vocals as well. I like his growls a lot.
Just a bunch of vocalists.
Yeah, I know, so
like
far,
a barbership quartet.
But then, shit, drummers, Gene Hoglan would be sick. Or fucking, god damn, this is tough. Igor Cavallero would be sick. Shit, this is a tough question. What would be called? With those guys? Jesus. I don't know. I don't know, this is really tough. Let me think about it and I'll come back to it.
Alright, come back to it.
That's a tough one.
So when did Reagan form?
Reagan formed 2.5 years ago. Tony, myself, and Phil, we fucking got together, wrote some songs, and it's just been going ever since. Pretty hard. So
do you ever find it weird or difficult when people constantly compare you to bands like Municipal Waste?
No, because I mean that's where Tony and Phil come from. We've all loved thrash our whole lives. I mean, this is I think that this is a different style than Municipal Waste, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, it's just. But no, man, you know that's going to happen. It's just part of it.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
You've been on tour for a few weeks now.
Yeah, this is our third weekend to a European tour.
Any personal highlights so far?
Jesus Christ, there are a lot of them. Hellfest was insane. That was in France. Holy shit! And then we played this thing called Mighty Sounds. That was in Czech Republic. That show was fucking incredible. We played Berlin for the first time, which is amazing. This is definitely a highlight. Bristol was probably this is for the first UK show ever in the band's history. And to have a show like that, it's a very welcoming feeling. That was a fucking awesome show.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was so fucking cool. Yeah, thanks, man.
Just thinking of a way to...
So couldn't be happier with where we're at right now. We're just fucking having a good time, and I don't know. I can't ask for anything more than that.
What's the future? Write another album, or...?
Yeah, it's always happening. We're always writing, but yeah, we're gonna write another record soon. We got some more touring to do, and we're trying to complete the fucking world tour. So it's just been tour after tour after tour. We've been on the road relentlessly since we formed. So yeah, it's been a good ride. I'm having a great time.
One more question.
Sure.
Is there any notable local supports that you like, maybe underrated bands that no one might not have heard about?
Holy shit, man! This is where I wish Tony Foresta was here, because he knows a lot about that shit. There are a couple bands that I'm really into right now. There's this grindcore band called Burn Ward, which is fucking awesome, from Richmond. There's a band called Unsacred that's pretty cool. Shit, man, there's so many. Cannabis Corpse, which is Phil's other project, that's going strong. Rob was in a band called Hellbear, that was fucking amazing.
Hellbear?
Yeah, they were fucking great too, man. If you can check out Hellbear, you should. Awesome. Really, really cool stuff. That's our bass players of the band, our older band. But man, Richmond's always crawling with good bands, man. There's so many of them. There's like, seriously, there's tons of fucking bands in Richmond.
Awesome.
And I tour so much, and when I'm home, I try to have a girlfriend, so it's it's tough for me to get anywhere out there. But Tony, he fucking gets into it. He gets out there quite a bit. There's some death metal bands too around that are awesome, but I couldn't tell you the names. I've actually seen one before, but kind of sound like a melodic death metal studio, but I don't know what the fuck they're called. It's terrible, but I did see them. Yeah.
You thought of a band name yet?
No.
To finish it off? Just think of something vulgar.
Yeah. Shit butt. I don't know. Butt stuff. That's been one of the... They legalized butt stuff in America now. We're all stoked on it, so...
Awesome.
Yeah, butt stuff.
All right, well, thank you for your time, dude.
Thanks.
Very much.
Cool, man.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.